does not in any way, make it less, whatever. If it's working, let's try it out. You have a story right there.
All right, you said your $3.4 billion IMF loan, COVID-19 donations to be monitored vigorously. And that's coming from the House of Reps, and the CSOs are calling for a probe of alleged diversion of palliatives, conditional cash transfer. Now, Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, on Monday vowed that the House would embark on vigorous oversight function to ensure accountability in the utilization of all external loans obtained by Nigeria and other donations as a response to COVID-19 outbreak in the country. Top on the list is the $3.4 billion International Monetary Fund IMF loan under the Rapid Financing Instrument RF to meet the needs stemming from the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic. Now, Gbajabiamila responding to various concerns on the diversion of palliative materials, controversies trailing the identity of beneficiaries of conditional cash transfer (CCT), as well as the need for accountability of the $3.4 billion IMF loan raised by executive directors of Civil Society Legislative Advocacy Center. Awal Ibrahim Musa underscored the need for partnership between the House and civil society groups. Usage of $3.4 billion IMF loan, COVID-19 donations to be monitored vigorously, says Reps. I think that's about time too.
Wow, that's interesting.
One question that has always been asked by citizens, by ordinary citizens, they keep asking this question that all the money being collected, being raked in as a result of COVID-19 response. Yes. Where is all this money going? Especially when you hear stories of no test kits, facilities in the isolation centers, facilities running out, and no incentives for health workers. Then people keep asking this question, okay, all this money, where is it going? And for God's sake, so far, well, I don't think there is really any body that has been set up to actually monitor what is coming in, especially at the national level regarding COVID-19 response. So I think if the reps are doing this now, I think this is a step in the right direction.
Exactly. I mean, we should expect them to be saying that, and especially the CSOs. I don't see any reason why they shouldn't involve civil society organizations in the process, at least for some level of transparency, right there. A good one. And from, of course, the House of Reps, and of course, CSOs that do not keep quiet in the midst of all this. Update on the home feeding for school children. Page 7 of the Punch newspaper. Home feeding for school children begins on Thursday. FG. The Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development announced on Monday night that it would commence the homegrown school feeding program on Thursday, May 14, 2020. It said the program, which would ensure the provision food ration to school children at home, would begin in Abuja and subsequently in Lagos and Ogun states before it would be extended to other states. Although school children are at home with schools shut as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, the President, via March 29, 2020 pronouncement, directed the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development to liaise with state governments to develop strategies in continuation of the school feeding program. Quoting the minister now, this is a globally accepted means of supporting children to continue to have access to nutrient-rich foods despite disruptions to the traditional channels of school feeding. End of quote. The ministry said it had requested states to carry out mapping exercises in order to trace the households of the children using all available data sources. It said some of the sources include the school-based management boards, community focal persons, cooks on the program, and most importantly, existing school registers in the local government areas where the schools were domiciled. Meanwhile, the federal government has said it is targeting 60,000 households with primary school pupils in Ogun State for its homegrown school feeding program. Home feeding for school children begins on Thursday. Okay, so it starts in Abuja, then Lagos, Ogun, and then subsequently other parts of Nigeria. We'll see how it works. After all, they've decided to go ahead. I've learned not to continue ranting when the people involved have decided not to. There's no point.
Well, at least they should address some of the doubts being raised by Nigerians.
They said they will feed them at home. I mean, somebody told me, I can't forget, he said the money we don't spend itself now. After all, money has been allocated, and all that. So, let's just see how it works out and all that. You have a story before we go on a short break.
I want to take this because it also has to do with schools. And this is COVID-19. Afebabala offers 15-point prescriptions for resumption of schools. We'll not be able to take which the
major story right there.
But simply the summary of what he's saying is that the federal government should not wait until every state is coronavirus free before reopening schools, and coronavirus is not likely to go away very soon. Well, the story says the founder and chancellor of the flourishing Afe Babalola University, Adwekiti Abu Are Afe Babalola SAN, has offered prescriptions on how federal government can reopen schools and universities within 4 weeks in phases. According to Are Babalola, only the Almighty God himself can determine when the current coronavirus pandemic will be eradicated globally and come to an end globally. In a 15-point prescription he rolled out in Ekiti State at the weekend, Babalola opined that the daily increase in the number of patients did not suggest that COVID-19 will soon come to an end. He noted that schools nationwide were hurriedly closed down by government fiat on March 23, 2020, even when some of the pupils and students were either writing examinations or embarking on final year examinations. Now, the legal luminary recalled that the earliest recorded pandemic occurred around 430 BC during the Peloponnesian War, which led to the death of about 66% of the Athenian population. Many other pandemics, including the Black Death of 1347, have since followed. He says that government should not wait until all towns and villages in Nigeria are coronavirus before reopening schools and universities. So he goes on to roll out his suggestions, and well, the basic thing here is that
we're due for a commercial break. When we're back, conversation with Dayo and Tola continues. Don't go anywhere.
Are you aware that you can now obtain your certificate of occupancy in just 60 days under the Oyo State Homeowner Status Scheme, OYHOC? Just buy the OYHOC recharge card for 6,000 naira only from the Office of Lands in the local government, LCDA, or at the Secretariat, Agodi. Register your application by following instructions on the back of the recharge card, as the PIN number on the recharge card is the application number, and only applications with a vital PIN will be processed. The good news is that CR4 processing fee for various types of properties are affordable and can be paid daily. Not only that, your CR4 can be used for bank loan or any financial transaction. It is now digitalized, so information on it can be accessed anytime, anywhere in the world. Hurry up! This offer is only available to the 31st of December 2020. For further inquiries, call 0700 696 52637.
Ni kó má sì lè tàn kálẹ̀, ẹ máa fọwọ́ yín dáadáa pẹ̀lú ọṣẹ. Ẹ yàgò láti máa fi ọwọ́ kan ojú yín bẹ́ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ wúkọ́. Ẹ má ṣe wúkọ́ sí ọwọ́ yín, ẹ wúkọ́ sí ìgúnpá yín bẹ́ẹ̀ bá nílò láti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Pàtàkì ibẹ̀ ni wípé bẹ́ẹ̀ bá rẹ́ni tó ń wúkọ́ tàbí sín, ẹ jìnnà síwọ́ ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀. Ká ṣe gbogbo eléyìí kí àrùn kòrónà yé máa tàn kálẹ̀ kákó mọ́ lórílẹ̀-èdè wa. 9 Mobile, a wà fún ọ, a wà fún Naija.
Conversation with Dayo and Tola.
Alright, so glad to know you're there. It's Conversation with Dayo and Tola. Are you just joining us? Oh, I am Oladayo Ogunbowale.
And I'm Tola Teriwa.
Time check, 7:07 a.m. Destination time, 7:30 a.m. You're listening to Oluyole 98.5 FM. Before we open the phone lines, it's right here. I know people are already, okay, we want to contribute. Yes, you will. If you're going to tweet, please use hashtag conversation so that we can easily pick up your tweet. I know comments are already entering. I can see comments dropping on Facebook. Do well to do that. Agency intercepts truck with 30 Almajiri in Ogun State. Operatives of Traffic Compliance and Enforcement Corps on Monday intercepted an Iveco truck loaded with 30 Hausa youths known as Almajiri spokesman for Trace, Babatunde Akinbiyi, disclosed this in a statement with Akinbiyi said the truck with registration number blah 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 loaded with assorted pepper was covered with tarpaulin. He said the truck, which was meant with 30 almajiri in Ogun State. Wow. So they packed human beings with pepper.
Yes, so
08055009850. I don't even know what to say again. That's the line. I mean, if you know, you may talk. Me, I don't know. The line is open. Join the discussion. First caller.
hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Okay, Mr. Faladu, nice to have you.
On the issue of Madagascar, why don't you try our own to know whether he work or not work? We supposed to consult people like Oni. They are like, they are said that they are ready for this thing. Let us try our own too. It's really the European country that decided this Madagascar something. I'm sure the video will say if you don't take it, it's okay. So we should stop playing what I call the security complex. Then at the same time, we also have that our neighbor governor in Oyo State was elected not to make this decision at this particular time. Our market to protest it. The people like some of the veterans like the security advisor, commissioner for information and so on, and other politicians. Going down, making the next defense, that to get scattered. The social distance, I must obey. Just at the time we use one market to cover the difference of that, I think these people will still die. The time to get a very tough decision to show that the government is secure. Thank you, guys.
All right.
Yeah, thank you so much.
But talking about enlightenment campaign and sensitization, the Enlightenment and Sensitization Committee of Oyo State COVID-19 Task Force moved its campaign against COVID-19 to the rural area of Ogomosho land. It was reported here, BCS, by reporter Lekon Shoboale, who was on the entourage of the Commissioner for Information yesterday. So, yes, I think people are moving around. The only challenge is also we, the people. Yeah, the challenge is always with us.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Grandma.
Yeah, I'm Tola. Have a wonderful week.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you in Oyo?
We are doing fine.
We are great for you.
I want to comment on this feeding the school field.
Okay.
These people, they still want to eat our money. That's thank you. God bless Nigeria.
All right,
thank you.
Someone said you're a retired nurse, ma. Oh, grandma is gone.
Oh, she's gone.
It's grandma.
Okay, ma.
Okay.
Yeah, someone said you're a retired nurse, ma. Is that true?
God will catch them. They better eat less of our money.
All right, ma. Have a good day. Yes. All right, ma. Okay, really appreciate grandma. I'm not sure you got that message right.
She did get
Taufik Akim Banuso on Good Morning. On Facebook is saying good morning. Okay, we appreciate you. Ezekiel Afolabi Oluwasho saying nice one. Abibulai Ismail Bolao saying morning, sir. Okay, we'll go back to the phone lines for now.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Nice to have you, sir.
Welcome for the program.
Okay, sir.
The issue of feeding of 2 children at home. What exactly did federal government want to bring out from this program? Is there any edit on this thing that they want us to know? We advise them to leave this program. You know my house and some others. I want to feed my children in my home without knowing my house. It's not possible. Why can't they use that money for other things? Yeah, must they place unnecessary burden on us at this time of serious war? So I want to advise them to please abandon that program for some time. Then secondly, I want to advise the government to carry out the vigorous research on the state that clearly they don't have COVID cases. Because if there is no rigorous research, if COVID-19 finally clear in this country, it may backfire from those people. So I want to advise the government to please carry out their rigorous research on this case. Then thirdly, why can't we try our private medicine doctors here? They have about that can cure these people. But another thing, a cow does not need the value of its tail from its photo. We don't value what we have here. We very other things more than what we have in our.
It's apparent that the furore Oluyole, who have vis-a-vis melodramatic feeding brouhaha, is a cod swallow. Okay. Okay. Abidogolu Joshua is saying, good morning, sirs, about the issue of our president ordering the importation of Madagascar COVID-19 medicine. I was not surprised this is coming from our president, because Nigerian politicians like buying things outside Nigeria. That's another angle. Well, not for the good of the product, but because of the interest that would be benefit to their pocket after transaction. Well, I don't know about that. Now, a committee will be set up to visit Madagascar to carry out quick investigation on the product, either good or bad. Just recently, few of Nigeria's medical personnel came out that they have found solution to the issue of coronavirus, but our president acted as if they didn't hear about it. Now that has collected the sample of anti-COVID-19 medicine made by intellectuals in our own country, but we can predict the outcome of it even before the talk. May God save us in this country. God bless Nigeria. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Go back to the phone lines.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Dara and Tola.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Yussuf. I'm calling from Ogumosho.
Okay, Mustafa from Ogumosho.
I want to comment on the school feeding children. The beginning of wisdom is the fear of God. These our leaders. They don't know what how the way that they want to be and eat our money. And grandma talk. These people have found there's no way for them to eat Nigerian money again. That's what they create that intent. Okay, now they can send easy 5,000 naira to the citizens, but they can locate their school children in their homes. How? So if we have a VPN in central bank that they can locate people that have account and send a help 5,000 or 2,000 to everybody to help themselves, but they can't do it. But they can locate the children in their homes. What's the magic? Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Mustafa. I think we can take one more call before we go on a short break. We're due for a commercial break. Agbomojo on Facebook is saying, good morning from Ogumosho. When we're about to concern COVID-19, another story is Almajiri, an association of short people. Where are we heading to? God, please don't leave your children. There is God, though. Agbomojo is saying something. All right, back to the phone lines.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah,
okay.
From where, sir?
I'm from Ibadan.
Okay.
Ibadan, okay.
Nice to have you.
I want to quote the assertion of Jeff Kennedy. He says, those who make changes impossible make violent changes inevitable. I actually sympathize with the media outreach because you analyze every day. For the past 15 years since I grew up.
Oh, and I was enjoying the comment. Please do well to call back.
I wanted to know where it was going with this
started with that quote and oh God, I'm
Yeah.
sure I'm not the only one looking forward to that. Please do well to call back, or you drop a comment on Facebook. I promise to read your comment. If you go on Facebook, please drop it, because I don't know, phone line is jam-packed. Your call may not enter again.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, I'm calling you from Yussuf.
Okay. Your name, sir?
The government.
You didn't tell us your name, sir.
Hello?
Your name, sir.
Yeah, my name is Oyekunji.
Okay, go ahead, sir, briefly.
Yeah, concerning the feeding of the children in the school. So I will advise the government to stop that because that one is just faking us. So it's not really at all. Then again, I was hearing your comment concerning the Almandi in Ogun State this morning. So I don't know what our first men are doing. When those people traveling from the north and they are able to reach Ogun State, so are they killing us or are they protecting us? Please take hold of that, sir.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate your call. We're due for a commercial break right now. We'll go on the break, and when we're back, we'll take more calls and comments from Facebook. Please don't go anywhere.
ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi mo mọ̀ pé ẹ ti gbọ́ wípé coronavirus wà ẹni tó bá ní lè ní òtútù kó máa wúkọ́ pẹ̀lú ara gbígbóná kódà wọn kò ní lè mí dáadáa mọ́ tó tó di wípé wọ́n papòdà nípa ìdí èyí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa dáàbò bo ara yín rèé kí ẹ má bàa ní kó má sì lè tàn kálẹ̀ ẹ máa fọwọ́ yín dáadáa pẹ̀lú ọṣẹ ẹ yàgò láti máa fi ọwọ́ kan ojú yín bẹ́ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ wúkọ́ ẹ má ṣe wúkọ́ sí ọwọ́ yín ẹ wúkọ́ sí ìgúnpá yín bẹ́ẹ̀ bá nílò láti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ pàtàkì ibẹ̀ ni wípé bẹ́ẹ̀ bá rẹ́ni tó ń wúkọ́ tàbí sín ẹ jìnnà sírú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ ká ṣe gbogbo eléyìí kí àrùn kòrónà yé máa tàn kálẹ̀ kákó mọ́ lórílẹ̀‐èdè wa. 9 Mobile a wà fún ọ a wà fún Naija.
Hello, èmi Détúnjí àgbẹ̀ ni o. Bàbá o ń bára mi àtijọ́. Bó ló ṣe bá ń fa wọn ránṣẹ́ tó rójò ti sẹ́lulẹ̀ láìsí sí òkú ọdún ní. Ẹ ráwọn alágbàṣe kankan lárọ̀ọ́wọ́tó yín bẹ̀ òní. Àwọn alágbàṣe tọ̀dọ̀ wa náà yìí ti ya gàrú. Sọmọ pé pọ́ńtọ́ làwọn tèétọ́ ẹ̀ ránṣẹ́ sí a. Bàbá ẹ fẹ́ ké ìrànjà lù. Ládùúgbò ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ káàkiri àgbáyé. Wọ́n léwu láti máa gbàlejò àìmọ̀ lásìkò tá a wà yìí. Torí àjàkálẹ̀ àìsàn àjàmọ́mọ́ àlà coronavirus COVID-19. Ẹnikẹ́ni èèyàn kéèyàn àlejò kálejò ọ̀bá mu ní gbígbà nírú àkókò yìí. Torí àmọ́ bí ó ti tẹ̀ àmọ́ bí wọ́n dé a sì máa rú èèyàn tí wọ́n jọ fara rọra pọ̀. bájòjì bá sì sẹ́wọ̀lú ẹjẹ́ tètè fi tó àwọn ìgbìmọ̀ tó ń mójútó ọ̀rọ̀ COVID-19 létí. àbáwọn agbófinró nítòsí wa àwọn ni wọ́n máa bí wọ́n ti fìlànà ìlera tọ̀. láti yà wọ́n sọ́tọ̀ fún díndín ọjọ́ 14 gbáko. bá a bá wa rẹ́ni tí ń sín àbò ń wúkọ́ lemọ́lemọ́ ń tòsí wa. tó fi mọ́ mímí túpetúpe. ẹ tètè já fi gbé rẹ̀ ta àìsàn coronavirus nù o. ọlọ́mọ ló ní aṣọ mi. wọ́n ya tètè fi táwọn àgbẹ̀ tó kù náà létí. ká mọ̀ lọ ibì kan lọ ká lágbàṣe wọ̀lú o. Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ First Community Initiative tí gbogbo ayé mọ̀ sí Ofox Group lónìí. ká má gbé àlejò sábẹ́ bò mọ́ torí àǹfààní ara wa ni o.
Conversation with Dayo and Tola.
All right, glad to know you're there. You're listening to Conversation with Dayo and Tola, coming to you live from the stables of Oluyole, 98.5 FM. We'll go back to the phone lines.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, I was the fellow who called the other time.
Oh, nice to have you.
Wonderful.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, I was talking about the standpoint of the former American president. That those who make peaceful changes impossible make violent changes inevitable.
Okay.
If we are saying we don't want a revolt in this country, and we keep, subjecting our people to torture, hunger, and poverty, the time will come that people will be pushed to the wall. Because look at the leader of Dubai, a small city that was once a desert. He said, I want my city to be number 1 in the world. He built Disneyland that is even far bigger than that of America. But you discover that we have visionless leaders. These people don't really mean well for us. For instance, it is a written law that Nigerians are not entitled to good life. Are you aware of that? Go and look at the plethora of right to good life under chapter 2. It is said not to be enforceable. It's a written law that it will never be well with Nigerians. So the money they are realizing, the loot they are recovering is being related. This NCDC, right, is just, an organization that could be described as a scam because they keep sending messages to people. What are they doing with the money they are getting? And let me tell you, people should be suspicious about this COVID-19 in Nigeria. They will be people who have malaria and create an impression that they have COVID-19, all because they want to get money from World Health Organization, and they want to create a grand soft landing for them, to actually squander the loan they have gotten from IMF. Why is it that they keep sending messages they cannot send money to Nigerians? They keep deceiving us that they are giving money to the vulnerable, the poorest of the poor. Who are the poorest of the poor? who in Nigeria today, according to Soludo, they conducted a survey and they discovered that over 95% of Nigerians don't have up to 300,000 naira in their account. And these people who call themselves leaders, though I call them captors, they fail to realize that one day the assertion of Chief Obasanjo Awolowo, will come to pass. That Mekunu Luma Agbara won lowo won. Okay, now look at it now. Your father cannot take care of you, and I'm sending my own children to you to be taken care of. Those who have dominated the political terrain and talking about the north, look at the Amajiris. They have turned their people into beggars.
Hello,
and
Mr. Lawale.
You can see that Igbos and Yorubas are also on the street.
We must appreciate you, Mr. Lawale, because of time. We would really have loved you to continue talking. But I want you, before you go, sir, Barrister Lawale, before you go, I believe, what's your opinion about COVID-19 before you go? Is COVID-19 real? Do you agree that it's real?
No, you don't know it. I am not a doctor.
Okay.
In Nigeria, as I'm talking to you, right, there are two sides to it. It's either you believe it or you don't believe it. Or
do you believe it, sir?
The nature side to it, you'll be on the fence. For me in Nigeria, they have turned this COVID-19 to a scam in Nigeria.
Okay.
Obasanjo just said that they should put up with COVID-19.
I just needed to get that, sir. Let's leave Obasanjo out of this. I just needed your opinion, and it's
my own personal opinion is that our politicians have turned it into a scam.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Money, and anybody who is giving them money is wasting that money.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you.
Send money to our account.
Thank you, sir. We really appreciate your comment. Ojiku to Abiodun on Facebook. He's saying, good morning, D&T. You guys are doing a good job. God bless your state. God bless Nigeria. Adeyemo Adeshino is saying, we want to subject COVID organic to scientific test. What a joke. The scientific proficiency that could not produce homegrown cure. We're a pencil people. Good morning, people of God. Okay. All right, that's Adeyemo Adeshino. Oshobo Isaac saying the stone the builders rejected has become the capstone. Is the issue of Madagascar discovery. I hope the African countries will dance to their tunes if the Western world rejects. From Ilorin. Thank you, Oshobo Isaac. Finally, Deji Olaore saying good morning, Pastor Dayo. Mr. Atola. Okay, all right. I'm wondering where somebody called you professor yesterday. Okay. Kudos to Madagascar president and the scientists for taking that bold step to look for solution within Nigeria government. Should be shameful of themselves. Giant of Africa is not by mouth. Okay, we'll go back to the phone lines.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, this is Chile from Oshobo.
Oh, nice to have you.
I want you guys don't be surprised when they ask us to come and collect vaccine before we can do anything in Nigeria. All these things that they are telling us is scam. There's no COVID. I mean, there's COVID-19, right? But they are turning it into another thing else. You understand? So don't be surprised when they ask us to come and collect vaccine before we can do anything in this country.
Wow. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. Bolanle Areo, we say Ajaukutake. Reviving again is like digging an endless pit. Good morning, guys. Have a great day. Okay, our opinion right there. Adeola Sunday saying good morning, Diane Tola. Madagascar have done well for humanity. Giant of Africa must not sleep. Adeola Sunday from Shaki. Or Jeddo Confirmi Zakio say good morning. Dejola again is saying you want to feed school children under their parents and you are still boasting of saying COVID-19 cure you no get for your people. Okay, and you are still boasting COVID-19 cure you no get for your people, but looking for help from Madagascar. Our help can come from Madagascar. Abi?
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, nice to have you.
My understanding is pertaining to the issue of those migrating from one state to another. I can find many, maybe we can call it emergencies or people there with their women and their people. Along in the middle of the Shiny Road there, you will just take them uncomfortable. Especially also in Saki also. So the government is trying as possible to come and pack them on and return them back to their state. So I don't think that it's not good enough. So I'm not sure about it. We are even eating. So Because you can open your mouth, you can just see that you are carrying your food. So what is not supposed to be? And again, the issue of this coronavirus people. Now, the police people or the police men, they are just using the opportunity. They are using the opportunity for collecting money from people. Now, they are making a program on this radio one day, and I caught them that the police are collecting money. They even collect money from mix-up without doing anything for them, without committing any offense. I have my document in my motorcycle, and already. So they are using the opportunity by collecting money. I can even see many people posting some police people. By the time they are collecting the money, doing the station from maybe Okada riders or from motorists. So
thank you, Mr. Sunday. We have to go. We are out of time. Thank you so much. We have to go. Thank you, Mr. Sunday. We really appreciate you. We have to go now. Thank you so much.
Mr. Sunday.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sunday. We are out of time. Boluwaji is already here, and we are out of time. We need to go right now. Grandma from Ilorin, Prince Aderemi from Ogumosho, Mustafa from Ogumosho, Salawale Ojoge Daniel from Ibadan, Yitunji Ogumosho, Tunde Oshogbo, Sunday Larawode. Thank you so much. Till tomorrow when we come your way on Conversation with Dayo and Tola. I remain Oladayo Ogunbowale.
I'm Tola Teriba. Good morning.
We live in the safe hands of Boluwaji. Don't go anywhere.
Good morning, Ibadan. Good morning, Oyo State. Good morning, Nigeria. Time check at 7:30 a.m. And you already know it's sport time right here on Oluyole 98.5 FM. Yes, the trailblazer. Yes, you know we're pride of the nation. We are, of course, the pace setters. And of course, don't forget that this show, yes, is live on Agility FM.